This is how you make a ton of money easily, the fastest money making method in Story of Season Friends of Mineral Town, or Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town, as you might know it as I do growing up with it as a kid. The way that you do this is right when you start out on Spring 1st, go ahead and make as much money as possible before Spring 18th. The reason this is important is because this is when the horse races are, and you can get a lot of good stuff, including the Power Berry, the Truth Jewel, and the brooch and necklace and stuff, which is what we are after. The brooches and stuff sell for $1,800 a piece. We want to get as many of those as possible. So I made about $6 grand by buying cucumber seeds, selling, grass and other forageables you can find. And what you're going to want to do is watch the first race. Basically, place a bet on whoever. If you get lucky and get a payout, hey, all the power to you. But basically what we're doing here is watching the race to see which horse wins, because there's a very high chance that when you restart the game, the same horse will win again, which basically enables you to rig the race. You're able to, basically fix it for yourself and get a guaranteed payout, which is fantastic. Now, keep in mind, we have $6 grand. However much money you have, 4 or 5, if you make it to 10 grand by this time, hey, all the power to you. And basically what you're going to want to do is invest every penny you have. So now that you've seen which horse is going to win, reload your save. I would suggest saving right by the area by 10 a.m. on the same day, being the 18th of spring, because that way you're already there and you don't have to make your way all the way there from the farm. You're already there and ready to go. So now we noticed Clyde won last time, so we're going to bet all of our money, get as much medals as possible. Every time the multiplier will change like year to year, but for now the multiplier stays the same when you reset the game. So we're just going to watch the race and watch this horse win, which is what should happen. Fantastic. Clyde came in first. So now we get a big medal payout. So we invested $6 grand in this. We get what? 600 medals. Hey, I'll take that. That's pretty good. Not enough for a Power Berry, but that's okay because you can do it again in fall 18th, which is when you can get some real cash because, you're later on in the year, you have more money you can invest. You could even choose to skip right to it if you wanted to after buying the goodies here. Now, what I'd recommend is getting the necklaces and brooches. I believe the brooches and necklace sell for the same price, being $1,800, but just go ahead and get as many of these as you can, because you're going to get a huge payout. And if you have played this game before, you know that grinding for money in this game is a royal pain. Saving up that first 10,000 to try and get cows, the coffee cow or the fruit cows or whatever the case may be, it's super expensive, honestly. You're probably going to end up starting out with chickens. But in this case, we got a way to make a ton of money stupid fast. So basically what you're going to have to do after the first race is watch the next 2 races to completion so that you can leave the event. Then go ahead before you go to bed and sell these brooches. As you can see, a ton of money is to be made here. We're going to keep that adamantite. I'd suggest grabbing some because then you can upgrade your tools with it, which is fantastic. Or sorry, maybe it's for the makers, the mail makers and such. My bad. Regardless, look at that. We started with $6 grand. We made 10 times our money doing that little bet, 60 grand. And now we can go ahead and upgrade our house, buy the materials we need. You can get multiple trees on your farm, which will drop fruit and honey depending on the season of which one you buy. You can buy some stuff for your house. You can purchase upgrades. You can even make your way over to Poppery and Lillian at the chicken store, or go ahead and visit Mr. Old Man here and get yourself some cows, get yourself started out, because then you're able to make some fast cash having all the... I also like that they added all the different cows in the Story of Seasons version, because in Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town originally it was just normal stuff. But I hope this tip was helpful. I'll see you in the next one.